Hey there, welcome to Oracle Star Tarot. Let's see what's up for you today. That's huge. Beginning a reading with the World card is huge. What this means is that there is something in your life that is completely changing. There is a brand new experience that is unfolding for you, something opening up. There may be an ending, and that's leading to a brand new beginning that is much more aligned with you. It could be that something that you have been striving to achieve is coming to a head. It's interesting, I don't read reversals, but this pizza has fallen on the concrete in this picture, like kind of a bummer energy, but you still have a bunch more pizza, and it was reversed, so it's like there's better for you. And you've already built so much. You already have so much. And at the same time, those moments of disappointment do not mean the end of all good things. If something seemed really good and then suddenly it ended, you have other choices and other options. Some windows are open, some windows are shut. In this picture, it looks like there's a couple people sleeping, but you have other options. Some of them you see and some of them you don't. There's a lot of energy in this reading of things that are missing, things that you are grieving or that have disappointed you. And then there's this state of, here's the whole pizza. It's all coming together. You're going to get a brand new piece of pizza. I love these pizza analogies. This shows some darkness on your journey, and this really shows this energy of somewhat of a empty space or disappointment, maybe feeling a bit lost. But this is an energy of feeling like, those moments where you're like, oh my gosh, I have arrived. I never thought I'd see this day. And it's a lot better than I maybe even had imagined. It's that kind of energy that I'm feeling is coming up for you. Let's look further into this. What are you disappointed in? Perhaps you have been in some kind of situation where you were just disappointed in terms of love here. You had an idea and you know what you want, and at the same time, it's like perhaps you weren't treated in a way that you wanted to be treated. And starting with the World card and this disappointment and love, it could be that you are coming to a space where you're going to find a partner, or you are going to heal parts of your experience with your current partner. You're going to find a sense of alignment, a sense of respect and trust and unity and equality. You're going to find somebody who shows up, or your current partner may finally be showing up. But regardless, know that that's what you deserve. So if you're in a situation or have had an experience where you've had a partner, a person in your life not show up, you can ask for guidance on that, either for your certain partner to show up or to find a partner who will show up. There's something about an illusion and perception evolving into your complexity. This comes out like all the time. So head in the sand, an illusion. Where is that happening in a current connection? And how can you focus on building on your own complexity and also seeing things in a more clear light, seeing past the illusions? Either the illusions in your own mind and perception in your own mind about this connection or about love, or the illusions that have been created around this. What are some things that you really haven't wanted to look at? And it might be scary, but at the same time, this will bring you to a space where you have really shown the universe your self-worth and self-values. Either way, there's going to be space created for you to experience that of which your heart truly desires. You are going to attract in things that you really do want in your life. What I'm hearing is you don't need to adjust so much and ruminate so much on a connection. Pour that love into yourself. read, learn, experience new things, look at things differently, work on shifting your own illusions within your own mind and expand out. Don't discount all the love and the experiences that you've had in your life, yet be open to building and be open to new possibilities. Action leads to success. So what kinds of actions can you take that will lead to an experience that you really resonate with? Unknown gift. So a lot of times we don't act because we're afraid we're going to miss something, push something away, or lose something. At the same time, when you take action, surprises will happen. I love this card. I haven't pulled either of those cards before. A lot of the cards in this deck I'll pull over and over, but these are new ones, and so is this one. This is breakthrough. This is something brand new. This is a whole new reality, a whole new experience, and taking action and being open to those surprises. That is what's going to help pull you out of any kind of feeling of being in a repetitive cycle and any feeling of stagnancy, to where you're breaking the cycle and you're moving and growing and flowing and aligning. There's a divine destiny path and purpose for you. You are being supported by God, by your angels, by spirit, whoever you resonate with, whoever your higher power is, or your higher self, nature. And you're really trusting that and aligning, but you're also taking action and moving. You're allowing yourself to be guided rather than force. And when you do that, things happen that are so surprising and unexpected that you couldn't have even imagined. And it's better than you had imagined. You're getting to a space, rather than always seeking a connection outside of yourself, you're having your own breakthroughs. And this whole journey, this whole experience was all about you. And it doesn't mean that you're meant to be fully independent, fully alone all the time. What it just means is that the journey is about you. And when you do align with somebody who can meet you where you're at and where you want to be, and look out at the world together with you, and who is aligned within their own self, that is going to be a very strong connection, rather than pulling from each other or taking from each other, rather than being in fear. So 3 major arcana came out: the Strength, the Fool, and the Emperor. The Fool and the Emperor are very different energies, yet those being aligned are strong energies, because the Fool is open-hearted, open-minded, lightly packed. The Emperor is very wise and unfaltering and stoic, knows who he is, who knows who she is. So having both of those energies are going to lead to your strength. Being open yet knowing, being strong, being wise, yet also being free, malleable, flexible. Those lead to your strength. And the more you nurture and love and embody all the parts of yourself, the more you will attract somebody who does the same, or the more you will motivate the person in your life right now to make those adjustments. So if you're in a disappointed energy, you can ask for help, and you can use your own magic. You can have a combination. You don't have to do it alone, and you don't have to fully rely on other people. You can go with the flow of what is presented to you, what is calling your heart, what is pulling at you in a good way, and release those ties that are pulling at you in a draining or any kind of negative way. You're always building, growing, and shifting. There is an infinite amount of possibility. Infinite possibility, infinite possibility. The reason I repeated the words is because I really wanted these cards to align with that. The first card that came out is the Wheel of Fortune. And that definitely displays the infinite possibility here. Spin it, see where it lands. You can spin it again. These can also be changed out. The cards, like if you think of the Wheel of Fortune. The Princess of Wands is a creator. She is magic. She is full of passion, and she knows about that infinite possibility. These are both protection. Know that you're protected during this time. Sometimes we will not act, or we will not be open to the unknown because of fear, but you're being guided and you're being told that it is okay. You will be okay. Just trust. We'll end that reading with this card. This is like a mole in the ground hiding, right? Afraid to come out. But once she does, she's like smiling like, okay, this is cool. I love this. So we'll end with this card. And what I'm gonna do is put these cards out. I love these cards. Wheel of Fortune, Just Trust in the World. And I'm going to read the Just Trust card here. Mole not only sees poorly, but also hears and smells poorly too. The one ability he can rely on to guide him where he wants to go in his sensitivity is his sensitivity towards vibration. This is why Mole comes to teach us the medicine of absolute trust, even in the darkness. When you receive this card, it is a tremendous confirmation that you will find what you seek. Not only will things work out, but they will also be better than what you can fathom with your current understanding of reality. Are you kidding me? If I could go back and just pull those parts of this reading that said exactly that, I would. They will be better than what you can fathom with your current understanding of reality. Whole new world. Right now, it is of the utmost importance to have unwavering faith, even if you do not see proof of any progress. Go forward. Do not aim for perfection because it will only block you from success. Do what you intend to do, even if you may feel scared. Something that deeply resonates with your heart is awaiting you. The image of the sapling in the card represents your stage in the game. You have no idea if you will blossom into the great oak, the poetic rosebush, or perhaps the majestic redwood. But something profound is meant for you, and you must withstand the waiting game. You must see your wish without seeing it and hear your desire without hearing it. You must be your fullest self without even knowing what that looks and feels like. What you want also wants you, but you must walk toward it with steadfast conviction. This card is a mighty confirmation. Feel a breath of relief and get excited. Mole's medicine is simple, yet deep. His medicine is letting you know it is safe to trust. It is going to happen for you. Just trust. Sending you so much love and light. Thank you for watching this reading and have a beautiful rest of your day. Bye.